good evening. I want to say thank you for taking our time to help in listening to these speakers. It's part of the screening process for the IELTS. So the IELTS giveaway for July. We should have concluded on it, but we had a delay. So right now, I know quite all right. You don't know them, and I'm going to be playing a recorded version of the speaking that I've actually conducted, and I will expect that at the end of it, you just give your assessment and your point why you think this person is better off after listening to the recording. On my screen, the first person that will be talking on my screen is Dorcas, and they followed by Taiwo and followed by Callisto. Alright, so I'm going to play the audio, so you just make your assessment and be ready to give a feedback. Do know that your feedback and your assessment will actually be made public. I want you to try as much as possible to be very, very objective. So right now, I'll just go on and play the video for you to listen to. Is that okay by you?
Yeah, that's all right.
If you don't mind, could you please let the people know who you are, please?
Oh, my name is Honorable Bifavor Oluchi. Yeah.
Okay, so where are you practicing at the moment?
Okay, I'm currently a nurse working in the UK.
All right, that's very beautiful. To play the audio for you to listen to right now. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So just before I start, this is part 1 of speaking test, and I'm going to be asking each candidate just 3 questions. Okay? So just so you know. Thank you.
We're gonna do a little bit of speaking. Okay, we're gonna do speaking. Are you guys with me? We're gonna do speaking.
Yes, we are.
And we want to hear you speak. There are some things we cannot do via the Zoom. If not, ensure we'll do everything, but we're just gonna take just few of them. So like we started with Callisto, okay, and we ended with Taiwo because we have 2 things we are going to be doing. So I'll move to Adebayo, okay. Then the next thing I'll be doing, I'll move to Taiwo to start. So I want you all to actually listen very well, so that at the end of the day, you'll be able to say, yeah, actually everything was fair enough. It is very, very important. Okay. So without wasting further time, so I'm just going to be asking you some questions on there. I know every one of you has been, one way or the other, have been practicing, so it's not new. I'm just going to ask you some few questions on that. Part 1 of speaking, which I don't expect you to talk forever. Okay, I'm going to ask you just 3 questions. All right, are we all right at Dorcas?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so I'll start with, do you like music?
Sorry, I didn't get that question.
Do you like music?
Oh, yes, I do like music. So, my brand of music is mostly gospel music. My major genre is gospel music. I really love gospel music, but I know that we do have other genre of music. We have hip hop, we have Afrobeat, and so many other rights like that.
Okay.
My favorite.
Did you learn music at school?
I didn't get that.
Did you learn music at school?
When I was in primary school, I think I did a little bit of music secondary school. I know after my secondary school, I was into playing the guitar a bit, which I stopped. But it was really a nice experience. Actually, it exposes you to different tone, different modulations, different manners, and different ways you can express
Thank you.
through.
Do you think music is important?
For me, it's a very important part of life. It's very important because it makes you it's a world outside the physical world that you can see. It gives you opportunity for you to think different kind of, as I said, that different genres of genre of music. There's some music that makes you calm your nerves down. There's music that makes you jubilate when you're happy. There's music that gives you insight into life because of the lyrics.
Thank you. So, Taiwo, can you hear me? Thank you. Take your marks off. Put your mic very close to where you can speak so that we can hear you. Can you test your mic, please?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Taiwo.
Okay.
It seems you are trying to locate a venue where you can speak.
Hello? Yeah, I'm seated now.
All right, thank you very much. So I've just asked you questions. All right. Do you have a hobby?
Well, yes, I do. Actually, I have at least 2 to 3 hobbies I actually partake in. I'm a fan of dance. I like dancing. I enjoy reading books of various types, including romance, fictional novels, and I also enjoy taking short and long distance walks. They help me relax after a very strenuous day at work, and also when I need to get this off my mind, they are actually very good.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have a hobby as a child?
While growing up, I won't particularly say I have a particular hobby. Although, due to the kind of environment I lived, there were little things we could do. So I basically just played with kids in the environment and then went to the stream sometimes to fetch water. But aside that, I won't say there was basically anything that I would pick.
Thank you. Your network is actually failing, but we'll manage to hear you, okay?
Okay.
So your next question is, what hobbies are popular in your country? What hobbies are popular in your country?
The hobbies that are popular in this country, Nigeria, I would say differ according to age group. Among the elderly, some of them prefer reading books during their leisure. Some enjoy taking walks. For the young adults, they enjoy listening to music. Some enjoy going to the lounges or the bars to just relax. Others also enjoy reading books. So I would say.
Thank you. Callisto, are you there?
I am.
So, do you like flowers?
I think it's inevitable to like flowers because they are beautiful. Depends on the type of flowers they are. So of course I love flowers, and particularly I wouldn't say I love roses. Most people would say they love the actors. So I would just say I love hibiscus flowers.
Thank you. Do any flower have a special meaning in your country?
starts with flowers, by the way. So I won't particularly say this is a flower that has a particular meaning for it in my country. Though they might be, I'm not disputing the fact that it could be a flower that has a particular meaning, but none that I'm aware of.
Thank you. Why do you think women like flowers more than the men?
I believe women are delicate, and not to sound like a patriarchy person, but I believe women are delicate, and so far flowers are also presumed to be delicate as well. Women might then be drawn towards the fact that flowers are beautiful and delicate things to do that. Apart from this, women have short span for their reproductive needs, which
Thank you.
and ascribe to men being.
Thank you. Well, thank you. You see, like I said, every one of you. In short, I'm supposed to just give money to every one of you to write, but I don't have it, and that's why I said every one of you are good, but one person just has to win. Don't you think? I'm sure you guys will reason with me. I believe every one of you listen to yourself. So
Favor, you've actually listened to the three participants speak on the first part of the listening. On the first part of the speaking. There's a second part which focuses on the third part. But before we go into that, I don't want points to be missed along the way. So I would like to have your assessment and rating of the candidate. Thank you very much.
Okay, really, everyone really tried, and yeah, it was basically in speaking, it's for you to know how to speak English. So if you know how to speak English, you should be able to do your speaking test. And after the listening to the three people, and they did well so well, but I wanted to say for Dorcas, she was good, but there was like lack of linking points, and the sentences were not really blending. When you're asked a question, you're speaking, and it's true you want to make like a lot of points. It's true we don't want one single answers or yes or no answers. We want you to give us points. People want to hear what you have to say. But when you are conveying your ideas and you're saying what you want to say, you have to make sure that everything you're saying is in context. So sometimes she made like sentences that did not really link together, that really was not in what was asked. So in as much as you want to say as much as possible, so the examiner knows that you have a lot of knowledge and vast in English, they also want you to be on point, because if you're not on point, it will be considered that you don't understand the question, and you not understanding the question can, kind of affect your scores. And for Taiwo, I want to commend her because she had like a wide range of grammar, and she was able to like mix her stuff well, answer the questions, putting things where needed and all that kind of stuff. And the last person, what's her name?
Calista.
Calista was okay. She had like a wide range of grammar. She said like these words that she said some words that were like in the high class of vocabulary. Let me not say high class, but she said like some high vocabulary words that were really commendable. But there were a lot of repetitions you get. And when you are in your speaking, as much as you want to use a lot of vocabularies, you have to be able to use synonyms and antonyms. So it's better for you to use words that are alike than repeating them. So it's better you use this like I'll rather use simple words that are more. You can say like, if you want to say something is inexpensive, something is cheap, something is within market limits, all those kind of stuff. It's one word, but it's easy and you can say it over and over again than saying maybe one big word and then repeating it. It doesn't show that you have so much grammar. But nevertheless, several of them did pretty well, and it's commendable. I want to say that they've done so well. Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's really that's a very good assessment, and to be very honest, I'm very, very grateful for your comment. But however, like it's a competition, and we are looking forward to who we are going to invest our money into, and so there should be a winner. So in this first part of the speaking, all right, who will you give it out to? How will
Okay, so
how
for me
will
it's
you
like,
rate them in order of performance? This first part of the speaking.
okay, since I've not seen them, so that means what I'm saying is actually based on what I heard, and I can say Taiwo was like really exceptional. So I'll give Taiwo as being the first person because she had like basically almost everything it took to get it speaking, you know. And then after Taiwo, I'm gonna bring in oh God, I keep forgetting her name. I'm so sorry. What's her
Callisto,
name?
please. Is it Callisto or Dorcas? Please.
It's Callisto.
All right.
Maybe. And then the last person is Dorcas. It's not that Dorcas didn't do well, but in the range of things, yeah, Callisto and Taiwo had better performances than Dorcas. Nevertheless, Dorcas, you are awesome.
All right, thank you for that. So I do really appreciate. I hope you'll be patient enough to listen to the part 3 part of the speaking as well, so that you can give us your objective assessment. Like I said, the points that you've made had actually been noted, and we'll work with that. Is that okay?